Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo again. In the last video, we cleared out the ship of all those dinosaurs, and we also kept the ship from leaving to the mainland. Now we need to go to the Raptor Nest and wipe out all of the raptors there with a nerve gas bomb. But to do that, we have to go to a place we haven't been to before, and in order to get to a place we haven't been to before, we're going to have to do something that we have yet to do in this entire game. We need to do the gate control thing. So, I'm going to go back to the ship because the computer is not that far away. You can do this from any computer in the game. You don't necessarily have to do it from this one, but since I'm here, I might as well. So what we need to do, we go to park control and we go to gate operation. Now there are 3 gates that we can open and close. 3 is open by default. That is open at the very start of the game. 1 is the gate in the western forest just west of the visitor center, just north and west. And 2 is the gate near the raptor pen. We will have to open all 3 of these gates ourselves to get through the game. And I like the fact that they're all numbered as if in order, because guess what? They're all numbered in order. You will have to open 1, then 2, then 3. You will have to do this to get through this part of the game. So let's select 1. Warning. Gate 1 lock has been disabled and now can be opened. Locks on gates 2 and 3 have been closed. Message ends. So when you open 1 gate, you lock the other 2. Keep that in mind. Anyway, let us go out of this area and let us leave the ship. We will be coming back here again, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we need to head off this mountain and back towards the visitor center. Also, this entrance is a secret area. You can keep coming in and out of this room for extra lives. Keep that in mind in case you have trouble with the game and you're trying to find lives. I was wondering if it would make the streak. Anyway, let us now go to the visitor center, because that is the relative direction of where we need to go next. And we'll be up this mountain in a minute. At least I know where to go here because of all of the playing of this game that I did as a kid. I can never beat this as a kid. My sister could never beat this when we were kids. It wasn't until I was an adult that I could finally beat this game. And now I'm beating it again. This time on a hopefully more, I guess you could say systematic scale. Also, I love torching these things, even though doing so doesn't give you points. Does get these guys out of your way, though. And it's a good thing we went in here already and got some of the stuff, because I wanted to get some of the stuff. So, we need to go to the northwest part of this area to where a gate is. Should be around here somewhere. Now, normally, we wouldn't have been able to open this gate. And if I even tried, it wouldn't have done anything. But now that I've unlocked gate 1, I can. And now it's time to look around and get some stuff. First of all, I kind of want to use my cattle prod to roast some of this stuff and show off this N. There's the tranquilizer darts on the other side of the river, which you can jump into and die in, by the way. I don't even feel like showing that off. And at the south side of this area, there is an egg. There is another egg behind the building, and I want to get that too. So let's get behind the building here. Just get over here, get some bolas, and get an egg. There are 2 eggs left, but they are in the one area of the overworld that we have not been in. So we're safe on that front. Also, just to be safe, I'm going to look around right here. I'm going to tap this as a checkpoint. I'm going to blow up these raptors that just show up here just because I can. And we are going to go into the north utility shed. Oh, wait. I haven't even been up here yet. And I managed to get hit by the spitter, and I almost got mauled by that raptor. Fine. And I did not want to do that with a rocket launcher, but, well, at least I hit that thing. Alright. Show's over. Time to get in here for real. And thankfully, this area, pretty easy to get around in. The door to the left takes you to the elevator, but you will not spit at me. I do want to clear this place out first. Makes sense to do so because I want to blow these guys up, and I had no idea you were guarding the door there, sir. Let us take this other door and make our way through here. You're getting blown up. You're getting blown up. I'm getting a little more daring here because I know what I'm up against now. This place isn't too hard to memorize. And there's a computer here, by the way, but I don't want to use it. And there's some food. Definitely want to get that to replenish the damage that I've taken. Really? Well, time to see how well you blow up. Because I know you're there. And let us... Okay, there is the night vision goggle battery. And I knew you were over there because to the left was a wall. Alright. Let us keep going in the opposite direction. Because that's where the dark room is going to be. And if we go in here, there'll be a raptor to our left and a one up to our right. I keep forgetting to talk about the heads-up display for the indoor sections. Your score is at the top. Your primary weapon is at the left. Your secondary weapon is the right. Below both of your weapons are your lives. And the big red bar at the bottom is your health, just in case you haven't figured it out yet. I keep meaning to mention that, and I don't. But you should already have it figured out by now, I feel. Especially if you've been paying attention throughout the game. If you've been watching this bar in this replay of the game. Alright. We have cleared out all of the ground level. Let us now go back over to here. And then we'll take the elevator. It's a good thing this is a small area with not a lot of stuff in it, because that allows us to go through here faster. That explains why some areas like the ship, slower to get through. And this room has nothing but gas grenades. So we're just going to keep going in this direction. And we're hearing spitters when we're near here. That's because there's a spitter in here. And some food in here. Let us go ahead. Turn around. Get through the spiral as best we can. There's nothing over here, so let's go through here. There is a first aid kit in that room. And you are over there. Might as well go ahead and kill that raptor. Turn this way. Wish I had not taken that first aid kit, but, well, it's not really going to matter anyway, because this is the final room in this whole area. We go through here. We nuke all the dinos. And we can be on our way. Now in here is a canister of nerve gas. We need to take this to the next area. Also right here, the only time you will ever see tranquilizer darts in the wild inside of a building. There is a glitch with the things in here, by the way. If you are running low on a weapon, fire it until you have one icon for it left. Go to another primary or secondary weapon to replace the one that you've nearly exhausted. Then go back to the one that you just exchanged for what you picked up. So if I'm out of gas grenades, for example, I use nearly all I have left. I pick up a bola, and then I pick the gas grenade back up. You do that, you'll be back to 4 gas grenades. You'll be back to 4 icons. I believe that's how it works. It is a glitch. The game is not supposed to do that, but it does. And I've seen the glitch in action. Not that I'll ever use it. Especially since I've been mindful of my own ammo. Anyway. We now need to go to the area. Hello, you. I don't know why you did that. I thought you would do something that would involve running right into my weaponry, but you did not. So sad to say. And now we need to get back. Oh. We left the area. That's something. Managed to get out of there. Apparently the gate was still open and I walked through it back when it was trying to close. Well, that's something. Anyway. First of all, I need to get my hands on some food to replenish the damage that I've taken. And I'm going to do that with the food near this elevator. Thankfully, that always respawns. And now, I'm going to head to the Raptor Pen. After blowing up a Gallimimus. Reason I'm going to the Raptor Pen instead of using a computer in the Visitor Center is because, 1, the Raptor Pen is near where I want to go next. And 2, it's easy to get to the computer there anyway. Win-win. So let's go ahead and do that. All I have to do is just turn left once I enter and there's a computer. Oh, hey, it grew on a tree. All right. Park control. Gate operation. And we need to use number 2. 2 is open. 1 and 3 are closed. Let's get out of here. And as soon as I do that, wrong door, we can leave the raptor pen and we can go for the gate. Now to figure out where I open it from. We will find a way in there. We just need to follow the gate. Shouldn't take too much of an effort, though. Matter of fact, it's right here. And we're being warned of the T-Rex when we enter this area. Take heed. Now, when you enter this area, don't go right from here. You will get the T-Rex to show up, and the T-Rex will most likely eat you. So don't go there. Also tripping the checkpoint. And also going for some bola. And the letter O. I think I found all the letters in the game, by the way. If I go in this direction, there will be raptors. And some compies. And another raptor that apparently wants me dead. And an opening that leads to the raptor nest. But I'm not using that. Instead, I'm going over here to get an egg. We have 1 egg left, and it's to the north. So we need to be very careful about what we're doing. Let's grab the rocket launcher. Let's go over here. We're now on the other end of the T-Rex area. You want to go in here from the right side. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. And you went into the trees. Great. Wonder if I can get you to show back up. I can. Perfect. All right. 0 eggs left. That was the other egg. And now we have this. It's time to go to the raptor nest. And there are 2 areas to enter this from. We saw the other one near the egg. And the other one is near the other egg. We are going to take this one because it's going to be easier to get to where we need to go. 2 things to know. All we get to see are those mugs. Nothing but raptors in here. No spitters. 2, get to the nest. Get in the center. When the game tells you you've placed the Nerf gas bomb, that's your cue to get out. Now, thankfully, you can take your sweet time getting out because there really isn't much of a timer. Matter of fact, there's no timer at all. But I am using this entrance to make it a little easier to get in and out, which is how I want to do this. 2, or maybe that is 2. I might as well call it 3. 3, I'm not going down every area possible to pick up everything. All you're going to find here are first aid packs, gas grenades, bolas, and rocket launcher ammo. You're not going to find any extra lives here. You're just going to be in a bit of a maze. And you need to just destroy anyone who gets in your way and just make your way through. Why did you hit me? 3, I want to keep going north whenever possible from the entrance that I have just taken. Because if I do that, It'll make it a lot easier for me to get where I need to go. You definitely want to keep your wits about you as you go through here, because you never know when you might run into an enemy or another raptor. Well, all the enemies here are raptors. But you definitely want to keep your wits about you, so that way you don't get surprised, you don't have a bad time. Ooh, I managed to torch one of them. Well, let's go ahead and fire this rocket launcher. Boom. And I have found the treasure trove. Three bolas, 2 rocket launchers, and a first aid kit. And I know where I am now. So, let's stay away from the gas grenade. Let us turn to the right, because I thought I was going north. No, I was going east. And let us keep going. And if he's run into a raptor, that means we've went someplace where we didn't need to go. Something tells me I went to a place where I didn't need to go. I did. Okay, perfect. Let us look around carefully. If we see a raptor, we're going to nuke it. We're going to nuke it with a bola or a rocket launcher, because using explosive weapons is fun. We're not going to kill every raptor. We're not going to go down every road possible, because if I did, that would take forever. Sure, I'll take these. All right. And I thought I'd hit that. Well, I got rid of you now. And I might as well get rid of him too, just in case he gets in my way. I'm getting rid of you too. And those eggs are just for decoration. But if you see them, that means you have gone to where you need to go. This is where you need to be. Let's go ahead and roast all the dinosaurs in here. And then get to the center. We have deployed the nerve gas. Evacuate Raptor Nest immediately. Thankfully, you can take your time getting out. You might as well. And you want to turn around immediately. If you know what you're doing, you know which direction to head at all times. You just want to turn around and just go in that direction. Just make that 180, keep going forward as much as you can. And if you do it right, no, I'm not taking that, you can easily get out of the raptor nest. Like so. We got out of there before we knew it. And just like that, we have all of the eggs. We have the raptor nest cleared out. Shutting down the power and utility shed does not do anything. And now we need to use the ship terminal to contact the mainland for help, which means we have to head back to the... We have to head back to the ship. Nope. Oh. About to say nope. But then I realized, hey, wait a minute. I saw the shotgun shell. I can just go to the right. And now, I just need to head to the... There we go. We can go over here. and we can open this back up. Let's go ahead and do that. And now I just need to head back to a computer and open gate 3. So once again, we head back to the Raptor pen. We head to the computer. We head to park control. Gate operation. Number 3. And from here we can exit. And we do not have to play around with the gates ever again. So now that that's over with, we can go ahead and finally leave. Which means I can go over here and use the communicator, wherever it may be. And it's right there.
Grant.
No, Nedry. We need to head to the ship terminal and contact the mainland for help. By contacting mainland for help, we can get out of Jurassic Park. And to do that, we have to head to the ship, call for the mainland from there, and then get the heck out of here. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we head to the ship and call for the mainland, and then we get to the helipad. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!